traders, hi, happy Friday, and I hope everyone's had a good week trading wise and just in general with work and school and what everyone else does and keeps busy. I just wanted to make a quick video update for the demo account. I didn't do a video yesterday. It was quite late. I think it was around I'm gonna say 9:30 my time, and I was sort of in need of bed. It's been morning shifts for me this week at work, so I've been obviously I stay up to watch the charts to around 10ish. So 4 hours sleep during the evening is not ideal. Then a couple hours rest during the day is just But you got to make it work, if you want, especially with the penny stocking stuff that I'm following now at Tim Sykes' program. It's quite interesting. It's very different than currency stuff. Just the actual charts themselves are really just very, very unusual, like very slow, and then just a huge spike. It's just like, it's sort of like, it's like if you give like a tortoise, I don't know, methamphetamine or something, or speed, and it's just like, whoa, what happened? It just doesn't make, there's no real flow to the markets, with the daily charts anyway. Anyway, back to it. I'm sorry. Let's get back on track. All right, so this was my trade setup. I'll just get my my head out of the way. So this was taken on the what it essentially was. There was a buy limit put in. This was a strong defined support, resistance zone for a buy. So it was at 77,120. And it cracked that pretty nicely, and then I was anticipating it pull back, and then we'd see another bounce. That's a high probability type setup. It was a slight tweak to what I usually do. Normally, if I saw this, I would just put a pending order above. But I just thought, when I was watching it, it hadn't done that as strongly. So I obviously didn't want to take a buy when the candle was about half that, because there was strong resistance, so I didn't really know. As you can see, there was a lot of touches, and it was a weakly defined resistance zone as well. So in the back of my mind, I was reluctant. That's in the rules that I have. If I was to test it, that's not how I wouldn't take a trade like that. And so it didn't actually trigger though. So I just want to mention that no trigger. What else? We'll close that down. So that was no trade on the Aussie. So I haven't had a trade. I closed the USD Singapore, not the USD, the USD CAD. Pardon me. So what happens? Sleep deprived mind, everyone. All right. So you've got this. So there was the buy limit. We've had a buy stop. Oh, and the USD yen as well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, USD yen. All right. And the USD CAD. No, so I haven't had a trade this, when did I close it? No, I did. Okay. 3rd of July. Alright. So I have had a trade. But I took that earlier in June. But this is where things are, guys, account-wise. So I'm just over break even. Obviously, that took a considerable amount of time to get to. But I'm just not forcing trades, and I'm just... I'm being picky, and I'm glad the USD yen wouldn't have panned out too well. We'll get that up. I'm starting to take screenshots. This was not actually. This was just a grab. This was a copy and paste job, but this was a pending order here. On the see how it wasn't, the expansion wasn't quite present. Again, it doesn't. It's just more of a glance at this, just to keep me in check, because I'm still a novice trader, and it's just it gives me another checklist. It's just like, is there expansion in the bands? Tick. Support and resistance. Is it close to resistance for a buy? Tick. That sort of thing. I'm going to also come up with a scoring system as well. I'll be doing that. I'll probably do that today, really. I'm waiting for some washing to finish, so how about I be productive and get that done. But just a quick update, guys. Nothing much else going on. I'll do some back testing as well. Well, maybe not straight away, because my eyes hurt, and it's got 3 hours sleep last night. So but anyway, but that's it. I just wanted to make an update. No trade on the Aussie as well. It's pretty bullish though. Quite bullish. So I guess while we're here, we might as well see how the Loom is doing. So water got a nice 3R here on that. That's real sweet too. Look at that. It's a beauty. But I'm not, you know, people have just noted, obviously I closed out that USD CAD trade on the 3rd, and they're probably like, oh, Scott, you regret doing that? Well, not at all. Like, I mean, it didn't really give me anything. Like, look at this. It's just, it was around, where's the 3rd? Here. No, not even. Here. Not even there. No, there. No, there. That's the 3rd. So it was around here, and it was just, I probably should have given it a little more time, but as you can see, it was a little bit painstaking, and this was the trade that got me into break even and a slight profit. I was actually I was over here. My peak was about $10 past 5,000. So, but it's interesting. It's only a trade. There it is. That's a daily. Ooh, that is a big old candle. The problem will be though, and Water pointed this out. I'll try and work out indicators, it's oscillators, average true range for the past 20 days. So as you can see here, normally it's should just come up. So it's 20. This was. See, this is a concern when it's like this. I mean, what is that? Come on, MetaTrader 4, you can tell me. Probably 4 times or more, probably 6 times. I think Warren might have been talking about this, so that's a bit of a point of concern then when it does that, and we'll just leave that. So what can tend to happen is the retrace. Water brought up the USD Swissy back in 2015 when it retraced about 95%. And then it, in 40 days it had come back nearly to 95% of its original value. So it's, we might see a little bit of a retrace here, but I'm just not interested in that quite yet. And USD yen, it's just in wait mode now. New York's not in play. It's still the Asian session as well, so it's nothing really exciting. Euro, that's still chugging along. What's your resistance point? Anyway, guys, that's enough for me today. Back testing maybe later today. I don't get a lot of views for that, but for the people that do watch it, and I think it counts for 1 view for me, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't typically re-watch the video. I just submit it, and then my analysis, I'll look over it. But for the people that do watch it, the handful of people, I hope it is helping. All right, thanks, guys, and enjoy. Bye.